Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day. I kind of want to talk about tourist traps today. So I always watch a lot of vloggers who are in the Philippines, and I've been noticing lately, like when people are going to touristy areas, it seems like it's a lot more crowded now, and it just seems like it's more of a tourist destination, like some of these spots. Like I'm guessing the Philippines tourism wasn't that big before, but I think probably now that everyone's realizing Thailand's so freaking overrun with tourists that like I see videos there, Thailand and Cambodia and stuff like that. They go to the really cool temples and stuff like that for like sunrise and get cool pictures. And they go there and the whole place is like literally just covered with tourists. Everyone's taking pictures, just like lines and lines of people just all lined up taking photos and stuff. And you see that and you're just like, wow, I really don't really care about an area like that. Like I would never really want to go to a place like that where there's like literally lines and nowhere to stand to take a photo. And if you want to take a photo, you're going to get a bunch of people. Everyone's going like that with their camera. So kind of lame to me. I don't know. I don't really like that. I like to go to touristy spots just to check it out if it's a cool spot. But like when it's like completely packed with people, it's just, I don't know. It turns me right off. Like take for instance Bohol, like the Chocolate Hills. The first two times they didn't seem like it was that bad and not too touristy or anything. But like this time we went, it was literally packed. Like we couldn't even get to the spot where you can get the good photos. We had to like climb down where the earthquake hit it, and we climbed down like the part where you're not supposed to go. We just said, "Fuck it, we're not gonna wait around for all these people to take photos and selfies nonstop." And I don't know, it was completely packed, and I just didn't like it at all the third time. So I don't know. I found out touristy spots really isn't my thing. I watch a vlogger called Psycho Traveler, I think her channel's called, and she was just at the underground river in Palawan, and she had like a terrible experience where you just sit there for like hour and a half, 2 hours, just waiting for the boat to take you in, and it's just waiting all day long, and then you get in the boat and then they just rush you through and then rush you back to shore, and that's it. And she said it was terrible. It was just like non-stop tourists everywhere. Everyone's just lining up waiting to go like a ride at an amusement park or something like that. And I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a peaceful spot, or it's like a lot of Palauans like that. Or it's just like super touristy. Everything's way more expensive. So I'm thinking Palawan's not really going to be on my list. Like that's one thing I really wanted to see is the underground river, but if it's touristy like that now, I really don't want to find out what it's going to be like next year or something like that, or when I go next time. And like Boracay, Michi and her friends just went to Boracay. They were on like a little backpacking trip. So they went there and they were hanging out, and she sent me some photos, and it looked like the most packed beach I've ever seen. I don't think Boracay is really in my itinerary. Like maybe if I want to go do some beach partying, then that would be cool, but it just looks incredibly touristy. Everything's super overpriced compared to everywhere else, and yeah, it just doesn't look peaceful at all. Unless you go to like the one side of the island that's a lot more chill, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the great place to do a big trip just to get there. Like it's gonna cost money just to go to these places like Palawan, Boracay. It's gonna cost a few thousand pesos just to get there, and a few thousand pesos just to get back. So if it's not worth the trip, like if it's not like a really cool spot, then I don't know. I don't see it worth it. I have way more fun just like exploring the islands, getting on a bike, renting a bike or something, cruising, going in the mountains, just going doing random stuff. You can find really cool spots to check out, and there's no tourists at all, but you literally have to go online to find them. You can't go to some website where they give you tourist ideas and that's what everyone does. You got to go like searching for it and try to find it, because these are places that they don't like tell everyone about. They don't, probably locals don't really want a lot of people knowing about them. They want to keep it to themselves probably because they don't want the hordes of tourists. So that makes sense. The only big like touristy spot that I would say you got to check it out is the Canyoneering in Cebu. That is just by far the craziest thing ever to do. And yes, it's a little touristy. Like when you go on the tour, there's gonna be like a lineup of people waiting to jump in and stuff. But your tour guide there's ways to go around it, so you can get places where you'll never see people for like 10, 15 minutes, and then you'll see them for a little bit, then take off again. You won't see them for a while. So that's kind of nice, but any more touristy than that, then I don't really like it. So yeah, touristy spots not really my forte right now. I've done it in the past, and I'm just tired of it now. And now I think next time I go back to the Philippines, I definitely just want to go to a beach or somewhere chill. Because normally when we go on like beach vacations or backpacking around, normally as soon as we wake up, we start doing something. We go check out places. We're always moving. Yeah, we don't really often just go chill on a beach or just relax somewhere. So that is definitely my plan next time I get back to the Philippines. Just go relax for a few days and just take it all in. Not worry about filming everything and doing all that. I'm going to be filming, but I'm not going to be running all over the place doing crazy shots like that. Just relaxing. Well, I think it's about time to wrap up. Starting to rain now. And yeah, so till next time, guys, peace out and stay safe.